Welcome, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome dear viewers, new episode, new live episode as well of your program Up to Date, coming to you from Channel 2, KSA 2, from the Kingdom of Humanity, from the capital of the kingdom, from the city of Riyadh. We're broadcasting live every Sunday night, our program Up to Date. Of course, we do, say sorry for the delay of the episode for a whole hour, but the thing is, there's the summer campaign that's going on, and they're doing a great job, our colleagues in the channel, having the summer campaign for the whole December from the different cities of the kingdom. Reminder of our email, uptodate.ksa2@gmail.com. Send us all your suggestions, all your questions, anything you want to say on the program, and inshallah we'll be shouting out. We'll be doing it live right now, inshallah, within the hour of the program. Today, the episode, inshallah, we'll be talking about two new programs, well, fairly new. One of them is fairly new, the other one is seriously new. We'll be talking about them, reminding you, dear viewers, about other programs that we dealt with within the past 6 episodes. It's mostly about video converters and things like that as well. We'll be talking about video players, Babylon we mentioned a couple of episodes ago. So we'll be giving you, let's say, the advice about them, how to use them and things like that. And as well in our episode we'll be mentioning 2 articles about what's going on in the internet, what's new on the internet and what's new with hardware. And the main core of the episode today, it's more like, the episode makes your mouth water. Technology program makes your mouth water, I don't know, but yes. And today we do have with us the patent owner of Tennor oven, general manager of Nuh establishment, of course, engineer Abdالصمد. Welcome to the program.
Welcome.
Thank you very much for being with us. I got to give you credit. Thank you very much. You just came from the airport straight here.
Thanks a lot. Really, I do thanks the television channel 2 for having me on this program. It's a pleasure, really.
Thank you very much.
Thanks
are you going back to Jeddah, or
Inshallah.
You're going back to Jeddah?
Inshallah.
MashaAllah. You need another patent for the whole thing you're doing with us. So, first of all, dear viewers, giving you advice about there are traditional dishes, of course, in the Arabian region, the Middle East, and some of the dishes known here. The ways of cooking 100 years ago. They depend on wood. They depend on certain coal and things like that. So, as the pictures that you're seeing right now, this is the video that you're seeing. This is the actual way of heating the ground ovens. And as you're seeing, here there are all you're seeing the gases and stuff. They're all coming out of the oven. Some are claiming, some new studies are claiming that those gases are poisonous for the food that you're cooking in them. And the temperature, the dust, let's say, and as you say, this is it's like a small hole in the ground. One of the traditional dishes is eventually you bury an animal in that hole.
Yes, a big lamb.
Yeah, big lamb for a couple of chickens.
Yes.
And so, in the beginning, talking about the negatives about what goes on, what would you tell us about, this view and about cooking with the old traditional ways, the certain traditional dishes that we'll be talking about?
Yeah, really, it's some of the latest studies, they say it's bad habits. But I bet everybody likes this type of food, likes the taste. Plus, we're destroying the nature because we're burning cutting trees to heat up this hose. And it's heated to a very high temperature. Plus, you have some poisons, carbon dioxide, so the food will be contaminated with this carbon dioxide, poisons. Plus, it's not good for health now.
You're talking about pesticides being thrown at those trees, then you're burning those trees. So you're absolutely right. It's
yes.
Poisonous most of the cases.
Yes. But now with this oven, it would be better because we are having the same taste, that same old traditional taste you're getting from the wood, but in a special way, which is using electricity and also less power consumption.
And the thing is, we've got to mention to our viewers that we're talking about the oven. You're the patent winner for you. It's a Tennor oven. And we've got one of the brochures here. This is the Tennor oven. We'll have the pictures, inshallah. We'll be showing it to you, dear viewers. And the whole idea, before we go in depth about it, the idea about inventing and having an invention regarding traditional cooking.
Yes, actually, in the beginning, I didn't have the intention to make the patent or make a business or go in manufacturing business. My idea was to have this oven in my villa. That's simply. But after I made the samples and tried some meals, I gave also to some friends, everybody liked it. So then the idea of registering and claiming for patent came up and going business. But before it was just to use it at home, in my home.
MashaAllah. I mean, how long ago does this idea go?
20 years ago.
MashaAllah.
But I started patenting it actually
2004.
2000.
2000, MashaAllah. I mean, the thing is, I mean,
2006 it's granted in America, Europe, GCC, Hong Kong, India, China, alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah. And I mean, the thing is, I mean, this oven that we're talking about, we're talking about a regular size oven, but it uses electricity.
Yes, and it's two sizes actually, small and big. But you can cook a complete lamb in the big size. Also later on, inshallah, we have some bigger sizes. But the thing is so special about it is using the internal cavity where we cook the meat and the chicken. We have the cavity made of clay, which gives a good taste of the food. Also, we have some rocks inside and the bottom, so this collects and sand. This collects the fat drops and also cooks the fat. As you see, as you have seen in the picture before, we're heating these holes to a very high temperature. Maybe sometimes reaches 1000. But here we do the same cooking. We are not reaching 150 degrees, so or 160. So this way you are not changing the molecular structures of the material. So clay or rocks or metal or anything. Plus we can get the same taste at lower cost.
And this is the amazing thing, and it does mention that it costs 30 halal. So we're talking
for cooking a complete lamb.
For a complete lamb, but we're talking about like 10 cents.
15 kg meat, or 27 chicken, 28 chicken. You can cook at in 2 hours or less with this cost. So if you compare the cost of wood and destroying the nature or the poisons you get in the other types, it's nothing.
MashaAllah. What about the fumes and the gas?
No fumes at all. Nothing.
So
nothing. You can cook and it's safe. And some people using now in United States, some using in Switzerland, some in Canada, in Italy, in Britain, Singapore, plus GCC, and most of the cities in the kingdom.
The guy who invented Mendi should had a patent on the whole idea of Mendi.
No, this is worldwide actually. Everybody in the world, when they try this meal, they like it.
Nice.
Even in Australia, they put kangaroo. They dig holes and put kangaroo. Yeah, we cook.
And nothing.
In States, they put buffalo. Also.
Inshallah.
Yes.
Buffaloes.
Complete one.
MashaAllah. So this is why we're trying to be a bigger office for the buffalo, inshallah. We got to talk more about it. The thing is, I mean, we're seeing a presentation right now, the presentation of your establishment regarding the whole oven.